Francesco Bagnaia's MotoGP struggles deepen. A baffling weekend in Australia leaves fans scratching their heads. The world of MotoGP is no stranger to drama, but Francesco Bagnaia's recent performance at the Australian Grand Prix has left fans and pundits alike in a state of bewilderment. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a temporary setback or a sign of deeper issues that could threaten his future with Ducati? Let's dive into the details and explore what's really going on. The Ducati star endured a weekend that can only be described as miserable, culminating in a sprint race where he finished a staggering 30 seconds behind the leader. Starting from 11th on the grid, Bagnaia quickly slipped to 19th by lap 4, only to regain a position late in the race due to a competitor's retirement. His lap times, mostly in the low 1-minute 30s, were a far cry from race winner Marco Bezzecchi's pace, with his fastest lap still 2 seconds slower. And this is the part most people miss. Despite Ducati's overall struggles at Phillip Island, Bagnaia's performance stood out as the most concerning, finishing second to last, ahead of only test rider Michele Pirro. The Italian rider was visibly frustrated post-race, admitting he had no clear explanation for the severe shaking his bike experienced. "Very difficult race," he said. "We are checking the data and trying to understand things. The bike is shaking a lot, but we don't know why." Boldly highlighting the controversy, Bagnaia revealed that the issue isn't related to electronics, leaving the team puzzled about its root cause. "I don't know how many times the team tried to solve the situation," he added, "but it's something else, and we're trying to understand what it is." Adding to the mystery, Bagnaia experienced a strange phenomenon on Friday, where two identical bikes exhibited vastly different characteristics. One bike allowed him to secure a direct entry into Q2, while the other left him significantly off the pace. However, even his preferred bike failed him during qualifying and the sprint, leaving him feeling like a passenger as he struggled to control the shaking. "Many times I had to close the gaps exiting from the corners, and this is strange," he noted. Bagnaia's ongoing struggles have raised questions about his long-term future with Ducati, especially with his contract expiring at the end of the 2026 season. When asked if he could afford another season like this, he admitted, "Honestly, to finish 2025 like this is tough." However, he pointed to his strong performance at Motegi as proof of his capabilities, emphasizing, "We just need to understand why, just in Motegi, we had this kind of situation." To make matters worse, Bagnaia will start Sunday's race from 14th place due to a 3-place grid penalty for impeding another rider in qualifying. Thought-provoking question for the audience. With Ducati's expectations high and Bagnaia's struggles persisting, is it time for the team to reconsider their strategy? Or can they help him turn things around? As the MotoGP season continues, Bagnaia's puzzle remains unsolved, leaving fans and experts alike eagerly awaiting answers. Will he bounce back, or will this season mark a turning point in his career? Share your thoughts in the comments below.